Hey growth hackers, it's James here with a tip that I came across yesterday, actually this morning, on the Startups for the Rest of Us podcast. So I'm going to give you this tip. It's all about how to know when something catastrophic has gone wrong. I'm doing all this to help promote our event next Thursday. Awesome lineup of speakers by popular demand back in the Sugar Club. So let me get on with this tip. So oftentimes your website, bad things happen to your website and you may not be around to look after it. So there's what you can do is you can set up Google to watch out for these bad events, different types of bad events, so they can get onto it and try and fix it as quickly as possible. So in my Google Analytics account here, in the admin section along the top, and then down here, if I go down into custom alerts, I can actually ask Google to keep an eye out for these like bad events, so I can do something about it. So what might that be? Well, there's a lot of flexibility, but let me show you the report I am doing, which is going to be all about SEO catastrophe, if that's how you even spell that. So I'm going to look for, I'm going to say if the medium of my traffic matches exactly organic, which is what my organic traffic is. So that's my SEO traffic, basically traffic I get from Google for free. And I say sessions decrease by more than, let's say, 20% compared to the same day previous week, which seems reasonable. Then I want you to send me an alert. So actually, I think I have to say the percentages. Okay, decrease by say 20%. Is that right? Based on the same day last week, I want you to send me an alert. So then I can get updated. And then obviously something is wrong, bad has happened, I've been banned for some reason or whatever. And then I can go fix it. So this is pretty useful, I think, because it can just help you from ending up having to ignore. Sometimes you just don't know there's a problem. That's half the problem, because if you're not checking analytics every day, it's a pretty handy way to make sure that you avoid any problems that might have happened without you knowing them. So you can obviously, there's a lot of flexibility there. You can do a lot of other stuff. So I've done this. I recommend you do it with your important analytics accounts. And for this and for other awesome growth hacking tips, come along 28th of August to Sugar Club, €20. Here are these awesome speakers. I'm particularly interested in hearing Howard Kingston talk. He's Future Labs, but he's also the sort of growth hacker in residence at General Assembly in London. That would be cool. Fred will be awesome. Brian and Dina. I'm actually going to be doing a sort of an interview or an open the kimono session with Dina, when I'm going to try and get her open up on all the secrets that Yelp have built up over the years. So anyway, I hope you found this useful. See you next Thursday. Ciao.